sometimes crying a drew match. I just obey to the coach match and memo. Oba catch those straight.
The boy, Hano.
Oba catch was
as I want or the relationship issues about body. The boy so jam into born a memo.
Oba catch those straight coach memo. You say, Mammy, I don't know more. And no sano, o chini jinanchen. Now I said that wouldn't eat at ha. Mammy, bon mammy, what's it? Mammy, one boy will be anyhow. Into me lose one. Go to me, mom, go to me. And I didn't know, mammy. Bon mammy, Miss Row. We are, me to pizza, me to we are. And yeah,
coach, I'm ready.
And yeah, no, I said, I'm not an go, I am back. Miss Mammy, me to ama, oh, dear, bon mammy.
Oh, I see. When did you receive the call that Jonina is coming? When did you receive the call? Come to the Women's Premier League.
Okay. Jonina, the CEO of Jonina, which is Mr. Obri Yabua, Madame Fopa, like Wabua me, Nyoma Bebremu, and personal. And me try some ra and my football, no. Na mene wono or no de o my team ni dada ti mene wono anytime bia me wo fie bi of friend me say onua brane enko ne enko ra me match brane enko ne enko ra me match enti asana I know beba na me manage my players too me ka jo say na me hu so mo lake nyoma bebre na me train omo personally Abigail Sechiwa currently for Zamalek or Zamalek says here and for Thompson so Supreme. Okay. Inti anytime bia me ne Mr. Joy ebeko ne match bia no me hu say omo lose matches omo defenders ne nye emfa di ombe ye bia team ne nye ye enso me ne tie kira me hwe ne de me nim say team no enye bad just say enyo omo like one or two things inti one day and I'm catch ne say as a coach, then I may teach you and I may have born ibino. Me church on your magu ho, we are not try some many omu coach, you know. Because a Ghanaian coaches like
Ohun say be our person change Juma.
Sano muno. To try say the mistakes I want who children who is as a open so children Jumentina, medium giant. One day, and I'm catching Mr. Joy say, boss, me who mistakes and what? I'm crying and now. A day loose on the day, eba. Inti mame one day pet. Na me information on team shaping.
How to shape themselves.
Yes. Without the ball, how to shape
defend, how to move.
And I say, okay. Team one day on my opportunity. No, no around our TM, Mr. Larry, and I were around.
Okay.
Into your mame opportunity. And said, mene omunye training. Na me shape you on the we am pesa me na me had. Ti coach say wo kra na omubuafu na me pa match o say enye bibi na me be ya de ketua bi na me sa akọ me wi me de mutim be ye dey e be ma mo Mr. John so na makasa dada ti me kire omo from na me wo tablet ketua bi me de kire omo the way I position ya ho si enkuta ball na say ball no left side say o be wa ball 11 o 13 o be ya say midfield or right side say wa oh yeah based on omo the way our system no mo bono no mo nyanti ase ti me kire o mo saade no almost start league first round no mo da first 4 matches no mo win 3 matches no mo win match nti me kire o mo saanyo man I think said the next match o mo ball draw ti started from there nti o mo ball draw na me kire mo one or two things and next match o mo ni see Lions o mo call Rene wa away
Churchill Muniema want to position in a team be the next match they went on to win away from.
Yes.
Then what happened?
Until a free one on any ball first round we no more that. I think last but one.
Okay. Our
league in so until now around back relegation. Maybe on more than so the name ubia share we share. And I'm catcher me boss Mr. Joy catcher him say Skilly I don't know me fit team we na win team ne mame. Because me know na me know na ye bibia me know na didi sometimes your con cran can po ko tena ho eno mu ye bibia ada na me fetin no na me say me adwuma de me nya bi da e me ma na maye e me adwuma na e de me nya bi da nti wo de o ma me emre kakra na me hwe se metimi nti ye ne nkra ne kobo friendly matches and one day me da ho ene Kenya me se me nko fa adwuma no na me nye
then Kenya what the whole one day na
me da ho one day na na ka je me se metimi aye me nko je na me nye
working with women, working with young girls. But then Kenya. So now the whole one day, but something must have put you.
And I make a joke say Kenya me say enkra na enwoma na me hu enkra ni mu a ebi wo me mu a mentimi impact wo enkra ni mu ene Kenya me say me nkoje adwuma no na me nye
holding that wisdom and say tactical all to yourself obi brain no it push you say no I mean ko hwie ngu ni mu
no na me nye
that is when the supernatural
na magic ne start nti ye wie no na say ye be start second round the second round no and I'm a G team no
okay
me G team no na me training omo from there till from there no your ball first match e wo mankesim ye ne intellectuals me ko show mo 1-0 ho
okay
na my
first match first win
yeah first match first win na my first team no 2 weeks
okay
and I'm a quarry ho the second match and also me say rene wo me home third match me rene e wa away fourth and I think me ball draw nti no mo da 9 no second round no I think me lose one match which is Azakes Ladies
okay
and almost share me apart from that no be antimi an share me be nti sa second round no more 8 points timbenya 20 points esa aka ho me beda fourth
that is last season or this season
this season there enya ma to was you be draw
but the way I was so pass on me say and then this season okay last season okay
let me take you back a bit
okay
how do you see what's the difference between the men's team and the women's team difference being a woman as a coach
difference a my team and my team no eso because men can say a man no smart or sharp yeah so what chere be ma de no me chere nkra na de even team building o chere mo sisi a rapid one no ma pick sisi a quickly na eko ba o chere ma na de a man no take time o to bo sometimes akra no tia na ogun say ase o suni ra ho coach me ntimi mo bi yeah onya a my team no enye easy
working as a male coach coaching female players no it's a very difficult job.
Yeah, enye easy. There be me there. Me catchere coaches omu coaching me man say omu nim so omu ye coaches omu abotra omu try female team no omu de omu radio.
Star player bano CB and Yema na say.
Yeah.
I'm on my period and na say.
Me say I wanted to talk about that one.
Me say any Azakes. Match na me lose na me say the only match. Ya bo ya ye warm up awie. Ma ye me bibi awie. Ya ye ready say ye best start match no. Ehwa no mka kire referee say me mani mienu enya two players enya omo yi nti age so omo kwasesa omo
hush
nti onua
two of the girls had gotten their
period
right before the game after the warm up
so
as a male coach no at least if you're a female coach you have your period as a woman you understand how to deal with it but as a male coach no nti me all you can do is
nti me nyare sometimes
so replace omo
sure onua
you can play with the pain
in the
game impacts being the team in our game in this so be sasia
say at least ono oba kra te ho na onya ne period ni omo kire say ya na amanfo ho kra ya omahi o kasa ne ho ana say wo tete no on person be kasa yes
she's in pain already and
na wo so ne kasa na wo ha no yes say na how much more original bo mu bo enough from sometimes no me form say me nua ma sa girls too omunya omu period that day ni say me so ni mu e ka chewa sakafra ubetimi aye me mu bia kwa me fan show timi say wanya period ubetimi aye koye mame osu coach ya me ntimi na me say mame wa nwa obie ni ho ene me kan kire ni yan call game ni wo psychologically no na me build no nkakra coach omo mo tena obi antimi mo nko na wo wa betimi abo nti ye ma me mesrew ti sometimes no obama mo na no waka asem egum da bia omu hia like say ono be kasa mame we ubetimi aye kele no once time ko wi abaji we eno de obeya ma
be more fast
quick enti question obusa na enye easy ema adwuma ne de heading papa
other challenges bena who go through other challenges bena who face as a male coach who coach a female team
challenges dey me kasa me start aka nua ye nkone doors one na me catch oro and two and so nkra no omo attitude hwese woni oba ba akokra te dem na me coach me controlling ema almost 25
omo me controversial
into imagine and let me free hair bay and ye training yeah ye nyina nim say football the game of contact na me player back o so obi abone na anim obo ne na anim no me adwene ni ho ma anye faa ni buafu o so o mo bo ni bi
oba
o so o mo de na be
no dwa
wadwa de na be no agisa wo
do they feel like the ball they are playing for you or themselves?
That's the problem.
You see, the thing is that they are not some young male athletes that you understand. The women's game is evolving, particularly in Ghana, and it will take a while. But now let's go back into the league phase with Hazakes that season. What happened the second part?
Until you know, I think we have 20 points added to the 8 points, which is 28. Timinya na ASM D fourth. Top 4 na SMB because they are not that far for no me na me go esen no but almost head to head into me be da fifth and me catch them man say e mo bi ama na ba mu dia ya mama ye no esombo mame yam prepare na next year
next season mumba be
yambra and next season which is this year I started first 5 matches Jonina was at the top.
First 5 matches now who lead the Women's Premier League in South
Zone, right? The whole of Southern Zone, Jonina and a lady. Due to 1 or 2 injuries because Krano na omo enya knocks anyway. Even me bought match Krana bench set na no mini 2 players, 3 players, e be one into omo me prano no ma shada mo ma shejesi. Na me
na asa muti bench into opposition be with
Obia she nim.
Ai
Me boss Mr. Joy. Obi Obia nyame isra no. Ono na be kon kra no ka tell me srew Obia ni on to dey shejesi we pra kra dey shejesi. Na ya dey. Na ya fa dey e be na ehunu no mo keke.
So omo so player be ni bench omo so me branch me.
Yes. Anya sa ya nko pra we na we mfrim na we nti. Me boss kra dey kire me sa ade no.
Didn't say we na man so be bobo na. How difficult is it to
get my players no one scarce. So ba o de o ma no mo ti area players say na wo.
Yeah, imagine
crowd.
Yes. Into o mu ye enwoma bi wo ha enwoma o mo be ye ade se na akrokro mo. Nka ye be ma de abega je onua ko o mu a obi be bo. Ba o ba de o na be krokro na ka je on se mesre o ma me wa na betimi aya ma me. Omo di omo feel say ball no mo boma wo. Omo nim say omo wo be yes. Omo nim say yes, yeah my coach.
Me was some different side because na me nim way now. You feel say they are also playing for the passionate and for themselves, not knowing they feel like they are doing it for you.
Sometimes cry and drew match I just obeti I got coach match and memo. Oba catch those straight.
The boy hano.
Oba catch on say
as I want or the relationship issues about body. The boy say we jam into ball no memo.
Oba catch those straight coach memo. You say mama I dey na umo. Eno sa no o twene gina nchen na wa hyeda da na de odi ni ti ato ha. Mame bo mame wate. Mame wa mbo a obi ani ho. Enti min lose ana. Coach memo me go chene na me anam adi nti na umo mame. Bo mame me srew uwia we ma meto pizza ma meto we ama
and pizza yeah coach I'm ready
and no I said dem na nanim gagra go I am ba let's ma me meto ama o de bo ma me
oh I see
enye easy
in the league phase in this season talk us continue
till this season your ball 5 matches we I think na me da first and injuries and this annual man. I'm met by I think third, fourth.
Yeah.
And then you maintain ya. Since I'm that third, and you maintain ya because you both league, you both FA Cup at the same time, and I'm a players and also me only see. Me will final.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
I thought it was a semis. Yeah, I think more semis.
FA Cup me will final.
And I league know that third.
And I'm that third. Me
even without the
Eddie can make a Kumasi there. My Jimmy Dean or more Accra in the
in the FA Cup final, how will it feel for you to win your first title with Jonina Ladies? If you win it. That who win the trophy New Year after the final, I mean video in front of social media. How would you feel if you win your first title?
Yeah. So me feeling different now. Me family, friends, my friends are outside. Kofi from Holland, Opti from Canada. You said Canada. Ima Boateng from US, San Diego.
Okay,
yeah, he's my brother. Omunina feeling na omo chain. Me cry me the any nyamba. And promises.
You're not thinking too much.
No. And promises. Urinia mema way. Urinia. And one thing I'm person me say. Me person me sa trophy we. Mr. Joy any monyam. Because man no invest a lot to abre.
GDO nyao.
Yes, and no cry different. And you maybe almost me sa untimi mfa team no untimi nye usa we small boy untimi.
Yeah.
Because before na me wo Kumase minya opportunity me ji adon koto na minya opportunity say me sign me ne Park Academy ebe sign contract. Ya tena say ya ye bibia wie omo management no be hu me omo say o small boy team ne so sen no.
Oh, small boy.
What team ne so sen me.
That mentality no is all team.
On team yeah team ne so sen no. But eno na division 2 o. But premier team Mr. Joy enya sa courage akokudro no enya gidie wo me mu say no me di team no be ma o ko fa team no na ye wo be team ya ye.
Wow. Top 3 playing against the likes of Hazakis Ladies and the others. Say I'm sure say we are coach now to touchline so now who coach here. I mean all the instructions are going out here and there but no coach or now say players who are packed up now say be on ba half time now we now touchline now we sha. How does the feeling feel like? So I know say because me I have not coached the professional level but me in the university bobo me na me coach the level and bobo na I mean as a coach we share the obey any other but there are moments it just hits you back in your mind say that's if you don't ball actually how I know you know the feeling how is that feeling like how do you do it all of that?
Yeah adwuma na edin adwuma no edin enya adwuma ketwa me gina akwanya we so obia oye coach bia na coach female team bia nya me nhira no ba bia obia because adwuma ne nya adwuma ketwa se obobo na o coach me team ni a show 1-0 tie u ya show 1-0 home na u gina ho awia we and the awia we na o kasa chire player na player ntie catch say maame me se fa say maame fa na we na kontu maame fa na we na o hwe wanim na wabu wani tie onua
I mean Bema you know how
oh Bema there say unim say hey wa mo next time I go me free obi kura ma na bebo oba o hwe wanim say ya ono so was say na wabu wani tie na woko
wow I understand in that moment we
o friend no akrokro no
Akokro League.
Omodi
Akokro League, oh, Charlie. You know, be easy. If you say you top coach, can't enter the women's Premier League, then take team, then manage the women we could see. Easy.
Easy. Okro no, mame. Nya na mka say you say. Wa so wabu ani tie o. Wabu ani tie. And so no, and so still I just okro no. Mame, mka say you say no anya adai. E dey na how. No, I just a coach. Me mu ani chie ma anye sem se anya hwe. Ubu mani chie wa mu ani chie. Me ana me de no. Me pe wo sa de obeya ma me bia me pe. Ba udru ha ye ni sei ma me. Why me pacho? Yeni say mame. Mr.
Let's talk about slightly what Jonina has done to the community. Because my who reports, my who stories, my who interviews, no. Remember, mobile match. Say you say numero. Remember, you know, nice so. Almost around the fence, around the turf, and almost shamo match. Men are there, they are buying yogurt in my Bejina Hall, Kofu bridge in a community. Shamo playing in the women's Premier League. How has that been?
I think Nkrano performance one.
Yeah.
And yes, ordinary ma keke na omoshe. Se ma keke na ebo na omo nhye na omumbo good football enko obi anyina enya ofempo obi abeko ba Jonina Ladies ma no particular game na omo bono efe
Free flowing.
yes
Who philosophy yeah, take attack and I say attacking no say hands flick ball say then you catching counter attack the what is
media I'm always attacking
you are ultra modern attacking
yes. Me attack it because who attacking now she go we are and son will be possession so yeah one way of delaying one way of defending because me possession ball no want me ho e want me ho no what she go say ball no want me ho but when she go but Ghanaian players no we are worrying say possession obebo ball no dey be actually no or entertaining no but when she go
yeah no that check
but me dey me philosophy no ye boy anya go ye nya go and sign be possession ye nya go a any possession
the focus is to score a goal.
Score, penetrate, score, pass, use your attackers, and no, and I
think say in women's football, ultimately that should be it. As of now, especially in Ghanaian women's football, and at this level, because we are arguing say, like he's saying, so we have a and then catch your mistake, stop, and when you want to move from number 10, or best splitting away, Bono Banamo Simi, when your first go near, your first go near. Me abe chile say per se put say kakra na ade
yeah necessary say well bobo ni bim well boy every na unse you was say 50-50 or clear ball everywhere and you was obi any ho we receive ball nice what role player no abo ama no say o akonya say wo ball ni ko wani ma po esim finfini ani mu finfini say na po si po in wings in left side in right side into unya akonya so be bobo na akoni ma boko wanim dan say we be ba wachi na ya possess one into me chere nkran no forward
putting pressure on the opponent pressure
because ma game no me hweye no defenders no mistakes
a lot
me
pass mo obi na afa na
yes into ma ya man say wanya possession wanya 5 times say we be penetrate 5 3 ko 1 be go
yeah back be go
dan say we me possession na me gina fa ko
Ubo Abigail Zamalek.
Yeah.
How does it feel today watching a player watching and answer what one do I will call the pinnacle of African football women to be around Zamalek, to be around the top teams. Today you are in the Women's Premier League ewa Ghana player what one other ewa Zamalek see here Africa. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, Nigeria strong because me fan from nowhere. And Oba Supreme Ladies and Nyame nyadom Coach Joseph Osei Owusu no say obo match e wo Kokwasi Astrotef and coach catch him say o kind of plans ho into obefre no princesses coaching so they see your Nyame nhira no ba bi o bia o ma akra na akonya na akra no offer no princesses into qualifies ni nyina o ma ne bubo bia ma ne chance and no ho ne ye enwoma 1 or 2 3 bia or the bar Azakes from Azakes or call currently the me sign o Jonina ti obo one match o Jonina against Army and Sana or Zamalek.
Coach, but you are something very controversial and Sana you're all but drawing the curtain about women's game. You're a coach, 20 players, 80. I don't know the number you have in your team for the players, but I'm thinking of a range between 17 to about 26. If I say 20 players our team, we a Bema, we a coach. These are girls or these are women. Some of them might be in their 20s. Well, what you know, we have camera no mommy. We are very good looking man.
Yeah.
What happens as a coach if player will croak on, player will cast and say, "Oh, man can't just say or fun emotion and all the fun say be a open and answer or person or move it to one and answer baby." How do you deal with that as a coach? Because you're a male coach, your staff or your players that you are training are females. Most of them are also young, and I'm sure that some of them will be very beautiful and attractive. How do you focus on the job rather than when they kick the ball, she's jogging? You are watching. I'm being very practical. How do you show the ethics in the game?
Actually, me no almost start here adwuma no me psyche me ho me ma omo say like omo ye me nua ma.
Okay.
Me hu omo so say omo ye mema.
Okay.
Sa na me ma dwen no me ye ma dwen. Say me ma omo say omo ye mema, omo ye me ebi mu so ye me nua ma. Nti adan na anu nua ema ye koda. Akra oso wo boa no ama na bobo na woni ne koda. Akra the old heading man. Na wo dada na wo the feelings inti na wo ne koda no asa ni career.
Emmanuel, apart from Bono, do they boy beats your oti feelings, oti mana. Your friend is Kalanga on the set so much here. When Johnny free office so I jina say what your feelings. Emmanuel, apart from Bono, do most of them work? Do you have any other work you are doing? Are they balanced?
Are they also schooling?
Schooling,
Yeah,
are they doing any balance?
Yeah, some are schooling. Say you were 2 or 3 players. You cry or more Legon.
Okay.
Second year. But for work there, we say thing so be bobo Ghana ha na we say yeah adwuma. Nti my pon training around 9-10. Nipa na bre no. Na o say koye adwuma no thing. Okotena ho a obeda.
Jonina Ladies no. Mo players mutionka.
Pacho ye twa muka.
Ask again. Jonina Ladies mo players no. Mutionka.
Ye twa muka.
Is it good?
Is it good? What rate? Like, what's an estimation of the money in the Premier League? I know they are not hazardous. I know maybe the financial capacity of the club might not be as the top clubs, but it's the compensation they receive. Because I'm saying this for any young woman. Because my interview Obawa, our Bobo. I'm saying this for any young woman or person Bobo. Ebia or dream who say, Tibia, maybe a receptionist or company, but your talent so. Say me just a receptionist, but same put on Bema. Now, Mema, no Ghana Premier League class, I know mama. So if there's a lady watching this, give us a range of what a woman or a lady in a women's Premier League team in Ghana receives.
Actually, okase is teams no edema players na eno de ya me ni hobby. Almost sign your contractor me ni ho.
They vary.
Yeah.
But then make us say pay Jonina. You don't know you might not know, or let's say you don't know the contract that player A and player B are signed with your boss. But let's talk. And you're a key stakeholder in the football. I'm putting in a tight position. But I'm saying this or asking this on a bear. Depending on Tiffy now, or person decide to say I'm going to get into the game. Decision or bit in your make. Is it good enough? We'll say yes, and okay, give me just an estimation. Won't be aside, won't be aiding, but give me a range or bitch.
And I'm sure I say Accra no why you wondering so obebo eya akwanya bebre na wo football.
Yeah.
Obo ewa ha 1 season 2 season utimi nya akwanya etukwan.
Yeah.
Nti say team A or team B etwia kana o ka say team no akatwia enye ana say isa nti wo mbebo a o talent na wo waste.
So in the women's and Coach, you're answering me very smartly, and I like it. But look, I'm still going to put it in that corner. In the women's league, do you have, by the big teams, as Zakes in the lines, do you have players in the leagues that take more than 1,000 cedis a month?
Mini Azakes, Jonina.
I'm saying by Zakes. Apart from
ABJ, even cry ABJ, me who say ABJ, foreign players, the dollars, league.
League.
Yeah.
Foreign players that come to our league.
Yeah.
They take in dollars.
Yeah. ABJ.
So in the top flight in Ghanaian football, if you are good and if you are committed and I focus here, there's a really good chance you can make really good money as a woman.
Yeah, and even go outside and make Skakesi outside.
I like the fact that coach is talking about the bigger picture.
No, it's talking about the bigger picture.
Yeah, so don't look at the salary. Don't look at
I understand him too.
Oshe scanner. Ebia yede be ma wa ha ebia na emwa oba 1 year 2 years ubetimi ameki chance na wako outside akọ jiska kese enu nti ohwe ska na wo be ma wa ha minim ska obi je ba ohwe na ubetimi a yero ho na bo na fetu kwan because nowadays cry your boy FA Cup match bia ye 400 cedis and me mana
each match the FA Cup in each round. So if they play 6 matches all the way to the final, 8 matches to the per game, they are taking 400.
Uwe ya bet way power. Uwe ya na beda phone so 400. Akrabia and me team no ya boy drew final. Imagine
how much and this is excluding what the team gives them as salary.
Yeah, aside no crano, me team ya saje winning bonus.
Okay. Then it means say estimation I mean making you are not saying the estimation I mean making yourself. If throughout the season every month you are playing 2 FA Cup matches, you'll be getting almost 1,000 cedis excluding Scout team amount.
Yes.
Plus the winning bonus you also get.
Yes.
So at least some 1,500 cost road. There's a really good chance.
And Antieku baby a home grounds and one and supporters no crowd we are omo chase ka omo be hwe o be ma onyo man different. Omo man kraniska.
Oh, okay.
The yan show performance because
team 100 200.
Some about last time it's me man kraniska we even kroma omo match na obo draw krana supporters ni be fan krana so omo managing krano. Nti imagine say big man like maybe Mr. Asumesi or manager okay aside and no obeje usika kakra obeje winning bonus obeje we. Nti I think it's not bad.
Okay, coach, concluding words to any young footballer aside, any young footballer, any young professional or person or coach, what are your words to the person in the Ghanaian fraternity? What are your words, your final words to the person? Then they say Nipani, then they say Okomite.
Mobi biara or wire na adwene say or person or your coach say wa ball pen or more ball pen and coaching field near ade bia ebie wa adwene mu e ma hu dia wo pese wo ye e wo football mu menya wa adwene say wo ye coach onkoye lances into wote ho training kra unim say ukun kra no ba wo de unim because ye nyina ye hu sa anwoma ni pen ye coach some coach juvenile side ne ye obianko coaching course omba me aturumrika akọ park na ho sa ba sa anwoma ni nyina nso nya mankra na mankra ni nyini said ye omu pese omu nyini enti as obi biara o outside giving Ghana o pese o ye coach on try so obekọ akoye coaching course anya se coach ne da wo so keke on try so obekọ akoye coaching course yes when knowledge na me nye coaching kwa mesaya video analyst asa ka ho nti nimbie no ehunhia.
Then for the young footballers or the young female footballers
akora bia wa ye na adwen se oba bia opese obobo bia FIFA akora ka se man ma chance na omombo nti any young footballer bia opese obobo bia even se wo mpese obeko team bia wo de bra Jonina me de even se oni talent na kora me meje won ma polish won ma ye oye.
So about Jonina, how can you contact you?
Okoye Facebook, Instagram, your numbers or
message.
Or message ye keke baby o bi a your campus kakraka I closer to the park. So any moment I be say o training bi ano ultimate training.
Okay. So that has been it. And then the experienced tactician, the man one title away from making history as a young coach in the Ghana Women's League, especially in the FA Cup final that is upcoming soon. I can't cry now. My name is Professor Kuzo. I did this with the great Joseph Osei Owusu. And then my man himself,
Kwekudafo.
KD4 was here with us as well. This is about women's football. Like, subscribe, comment, let us know your thoughts about this, but also pick some lessons from it and let it guide you in relation to football. Ciao.